Teresa Giudice and Louie Ruelas are once again at the center of intense speculation, and this time the conversation is bigger than reality TV drama. Headlines are buzzing with claims about a multi-million-dollar IRS nightmare, financial pressure, and even rumors that divorce could somehow be part of the story. But what's actually happening, and how much of it is based on facts versus online speculation? The biggest headline making the rounds is the claim that Teresa and Louie are dealing with millions of dollars in tax-related issues. Financial records connected to tax liens and public filings have fueled conversations across entertainment media, with many fans wondering how serious the situation really is. While tax disputes can sound alarming, they do not automatically mean criminal wrongdoing or that a person is unable to resolve the matter. Tax obligations can often be addressed through payment plans, settlements, or legal negotiations. For longtime followers of Teresa, money problems are a familiar chapter in her public life. Years ago, she and her former husband, Giudice, faced highly publicized legal and financial troubles that changed the course of her life. Those events ultimately led to prison sentences for both Teresa and Joe, and their marriage eventually ended. Because of that history, every new financial headline involving Teresa immediately attracts enormous attention. Louie Ruelas entered Teresa's life promising a fresh start. Their whirlwind romance moved quickly, leading to an extravagant wedding that became one of the most talked about events in the Real Housewives universe. At first, many fans believed Louie represented stability and a new beginning. Others, however, questioned whether the relationship was moving too fast. As their marriage became part of the spotlight, scrutiny only intensified. Every business move, property purchase, and legal headline involving either of them seemed to become instant tabloid news. Supporters argued that celebrity couples often face exaggerated reporting, while critics claimed the warning signs were impossible to ignore. Now the latest rumors suggest that the couple's financial challenges could place enormous pressure on their marriage. Social media has exploded with theories that the stress of tax obligations and mounting public attention might push them toward divorce. However, it's important to point out that there has been no confirmed announcement from Teresa or Louie that they are ending their marriage. Despite that, online speculation refuses to slow down. Some internet commentators have gone even further, suggesting that a divorce could somehow be used to shield assets or avoid financial consequences. At this point, there is no verified evidence supporting those claims. They remain theories circulating among fans and gossip accounts rather than established facts. What keeps these rumors alive is the couple's highly public lifestyle. Every appearance or absence from social media becomes another clue for viewers trying to decode the state of their relationship. A missing wedding ring, separate public appearances, or vague Instagram captions often generate hundreds of comments within hours. Financial experts frequently remind the public that tax debts don't automatically disappear because of a divorce. Depending on how finances are structured and what obligations exist, both spouses could still have responsibilities. Every case is unique, making broad assumptions unreliable. Meanwhile, Bravo fans have noticed another interesting development. Discussions surrounding Teresa and Louie increasingly dominate conversations about the future of the Real Housewives of New Jersey. The show's cast dynamics have already been under intense scrutiny, with ongoing conflicts between Teresa, Melissa Gorga, and other cast members creating uncertainty about the franchise's direction. Some viewers believe Bravo cameras would eagerly document any major changes in Teresa's marriage if they occurred. Others think the network may eventually choose a different creative direction entirely. Either way, Teresa remains one of the franchise's most recognizable figures, making any news involving her instantly headline-worthy. Another reason these stories gain traction is Teresa's resilience. Throughout years of legal troubles, family conflicts, and public criticism, she has consistently returned to television with remarkable determination. Supporters see her as someone who survives every storm, while critics argue she repeatedly finds herself surrounded by controversy. Louie, meanwhile, continues to divide the fan base. Some viewers believe he genuinely supports Teresa and has unfairly become the target of constant criticism. Others remain skeptical, pointing to previous controversies and legal headlines involving his business dealings. That split in public opinion ensures that every new development sparks passionate debate. The internet has also blurred the line between reporting and speculation. One viral post can quickly transform an unverified rumor into what many people mistakenly believe is confirmed news. That's why it's important to separate documented financial filings from theories about what they might mean for the couple's future. Until either Teresa or Louie publicly addresses the latest rumors in detail, much of the conversation will likely remain speculative. Public records can reveal financial matters, but they cannot reveal the private realities of a marriage. Only the people involved truly know what conversations are happening behind closed doors. Still, the pressure of living under constant public scrutiny shouldn't be underestimated. Celebrity relationships often face challenges that become amplified because every disagreement, legal filing, or financial issue plays out before millions of viewers. Even relatively ordinary problems can become sensational headlines. For now, the confirmed facts center on reported financial issues and ongoing public interest. The claims that divorce is being planned as a strategy to deal with those issues have not been substantiated. Fans should be cautious about treating online rumors as established truth until credible evidence or official statements emerge. Whether Teresa and Louie ultimately weather this storm together or face a different future remains to be seen. One thing is certain: every development involving the couple will continue to dominate entertainment headlines, fuel endless fan discussions, and keep viewers watching closely for the next twist in a story that seems to grow more dramatic with every passing week. The drama surrounding Teresa Giudice and Louie Ruelas continues to capture the attention of reality TV fans, but a new wave of questions is now putting their finances, marriage, and future in the spotlight. For years, Teresa has been one of the most recognizable faces in the Real Housewives world. From family conflicts to personal struggles, viewers have followed nearly every major chapter of her life. But after facing difficult moments in the past, many fans are now wondering whether the latest financial headlines could become another major challenge for the reality star. The conversation began after reports and online discussions brought attention to possible tax-related issues connected to the couple. Whenever a celebrity couple is linked to financial problems, speculation spreads quickly. Fans start asking questions about their lifestyle, business decisions, and whether pressure behind the scenes could affect their relationship. However, financial problems do not always tell the full story. A tax issue can involve many different situations, including disputes, payments, negotiations, or paperwork problems. A headline alone does not reveal everything happening privately. Still, because Teresa's previous legal and financial struggles were so public, many people are watching this situation more closely than they would with another celebrity. Her history has made every new controversy feel bigger, and critics are quick to connect the past with the present. Since marrying Louie, Teresa has repeatedly defended their relationship. She has described him as someone who supports her and brings happiness into her life after years of difficult experiences. Louie has also faced his share of public criticism, with fans analyzing his business background and questioning various moments shown on reality television. The couple's relationship has always divided viewers. Some fans believe they found a strong partnership and deserve privacy from constant criticism. Others remain doubtful and believe the relationship has been surrounded by too many controversies. Now, rumors about possible marital problems have added another layer to the discussion. Some social media users have suggested that financial stress could create tension between Teresa and Louie. Others have gone further, claiming that divorce rumors could be connected to financial strategy. But there is currently no confirmed information showing that Teresa and Louie are planning to end their marriage or that any separation would be connected to financial matters. These theories remain online speculation, not proven facts. One reason these rumors continue to grow is the reality TV environment itself. Viewers are used to searching for hidden clues. A change in social media activity, fewer public appearances together, or a different tone in interviews can quickly become the subject of thousands of comments. Reality stars often live in a unique situation where their personal lives become part of public entertainment. Fans feel connected to them because they have watched their relationships, families, and struggles for years. But that connection can sometimes lead people to believe they know more about a situation than they actually do. For Teresa, This is another moment where public opinion is heavily divided. Her supporters point out that she has survived major challenges before and always found a way forward. They believe she has built a successful career and should not be judged only by negative headlines. Meanwhile, critics argue that Teresa has spent years surrounded by controversy and that every new situation raises more questions. This ongoing debate has helped keep her name at the center of housewives' discussions. The future of the Real Housewives of New Jersey also adds another element to the story. With fans already questioning the direction of the franchise, any major change involving Teresa could have a significant impact on the show. If Teresa and Louie continue appearing on reality television, viewers will likely pay close attention to how they discuss their finances, marriage, and future plans. Cameras often capture emotional moments, but they do not always show the complete picture. At the end of the day, the biggest question remains, are Teresa and Louie facing a temporary challenge, or is this the beginning of a much bigger change? Right now, there are more questions than answers. Financial rumors, online theories, and fan reactions continue to create a storm around the couple, but only confirmed information can reveal what is truly happening. Teresa Giudice has built a career by sharing her life with millions of viewers, and that means every chapter comes with intense public attention. Whether this latest controversy fades away or becomes one of the biggest storylines of her career remains something fans will have to wait to discover. Until then, the rumors will continue, the debates will continue, and everyone will be watching closely for the next update in the ongoing saga of Teresa and Louie. The Teresa Giudice and Louie Ruelas controversy has entered another chapter, and this time the focus is shifting from rumors to the bigger questions surrounding their public image, their business decisions, and how they handle pressure when millions of people are watching. For a reality TV couple, reputation can be everything. A single headline can create weeks of discussion, and every public appearance can become something fans analyze. Teresa and Louie have experienced this reality throughout their relationship, but the latest conversations have created a new level of attention. Over the years, Teresa has proven that she knows how to survive difficult moments in the public eye. From personal heartbreak to major life changes, she has continued to rebuild and maintain her place as one of the most talked-about personalities in the Housewives universe. However, being a longtime reality star also means that every challenge becomes part of a larger public conversation. When financial questions appear, fans immediately begin looking for answers. They want to know how a couple with a successful television career, businesses, and public opportunities could end up facing financial pressure. That curiosity has only increased because Teresa and Louie have always presented themselves as a couple building a future together. Their relationship was introduced as a new beginning, and many viewers watched as Teresa moved forward after a difficult period in her life. But fame brings another challenge: perception. In reality television, what viewers see on screen is only one part of the story. Behind the scenes, there are personal decisions, private conversations, and situations that the public may never fully understand. The online discussion surrounding Teresa and Louie has created several theories. Some fans believe the couple is stronger than ever and that outside criticism has simply followed them because of their celebrity status. Others question whether constant pressure could eventually affect their relationship. The truth is that relationships under public attention face unique challenges. Normal disagreements can become entertainment news, and private struggles can turn into online debates within hours. Financial issues, especially, tend to attract strong reactions. Many people assume they understand a situation based only on headlines, but financial matters are often complicated. Documents, payments, negotiations, and business arrangements can involve details that are not visible to the public. The idea that divorce could be connected to financial problems has become one of the biggest rumors circulating online. However, there has been no confirmed statement from Teresa or Louie indicating that they are separating or that any financial matter is influencing their marriage decisions. Despite the speculation, one thing is clear: Teresa remains one of Bravo's biggest personalities. Whether fans support her or criticize her, they continue to follow her story. That level of attention has kept her at the center of conversations surrounding the Real Housewives franchise. Louie's role in Teresa's life has also remained a major discussion point among viewers. Some fans believe he has helped Teresa move into a happier chapter, while others continue to question the controversies connected to him. This divided reaction is part of what makes their storylines so powerful for reality television. A couple that creates strong opinions will always generate conversation, and Teresa and Louie have certainly done that. As the future unfolds, fans will likely continue watching for signs about what happens next. Will the couple address the rumors directly? Will they share more about their financial situation? Or will they choose to ignore the speculation and focus on their personal lives? In the world of reality TV, silence can sometimes create even more questions. When celebrities do not respond immediately, fans often create their own explanations. But assumptions are not the same as facts. For now, the biggest storyline is not just about money or rumors. It is about how Teresa and Louie handle another period of intense public attention. Their journey has included love, success, criticism, and challenges. Whether this moment becomes another obstacle they overcome or a turning point in their story remains unknown. One thing is certain, Teresa Giudice's life has never been short of drama, and as long as she remains in the spotlight, every new chapter will continue attracting attention from fans around the world. The coming months may reveal more details, but until official information emerges, viewers can only watch, discuss, and wait for the next development in the ongoing story of Teresa and Louie. The spotlight on Teresa Giudice and Louie Ruelas is getting brighter, and the conversation surrounding the couple is no longer just about a single headline. It has become a much bigger discussion about fame, trust, money, and what happens when a private situation becomes public entertainment. For many viewers, Teresa's story has always been about transformation. Audiences have watched her go through major changes, rebuild her life, and continue creating a career in front of the cameras. But with every new chapter comes a new wave of questions, and this time the attention is focused on the challenges that come with maintaining a high-profile lifestyle. Celebrity finances are often complicated. Behind the glamorous events, expensive homes, and luxury appearances are business decisions, contracts, taxes, and responsibilities that viewers rarely see. When financial reports become public, people often try to connect the dots without knowing every detail. That has happened with Teresa and Louie as well. Online discussions have increased, with fans debating what recent headlines could mean for the couple. Some believe the situation is being exaggerated because of their celebrity status, while others think the questions deserve closer attention. One of the biggest challenges for reality stars is that public opinion can change quickly. A person who receives support one day can become the subject of criticism the next. Teresa has experienced this cycle many times throughout her career. Her time on reality television has been filled with emotional moments, family conflicts, celebrations, and difficult conversations. Those experiences have created a strong connection with viewers, but they have also made her personal life a constant topic of discussion. Louie has also remained a controversial figure among fans. While some viewers appreciate the way he supports Teresa, others continue to question his actions and decisions. This difference in opinion has created endless debates across social media platforms. The couple's ability to handle pressure has become a major focus. Being criticized online, dealing with rumors, and managing personal matters while cameras and fans are watching can create a difficult environment for any relationship. Rumors about possible trouble between Teresa and Louie have continued to spread, but rumors alone do not confirm what is happening behind closed doors. Without statements from the couple or verified information, many claims remain speculation. The idea of a possible divorce has attracted attention because viewers understand how dramatic relationship changes can become in the housewives' world. Past seasons of reality television have shown that marriages, friendships, and family relationships can completely change when personal issues become public storylines. However, every relationship has private details that outsiders cannot fully understand. Social media posts, public appearances, or television scenes only show a limited part of a person's life. For Teresa, another major question is how she wants to handle this moment. Throughout her career, she has often responded directly to criticism and defended her choices. Whether she chooses to speak openly about the current situation or keep certain matters private could shape how fans view the story moving forward. There is also curiosity about how Bravo may approach the situation. Reality television thrives on real-life developments, and any major change in Teresa's world could potentially influence future storylines. However, the network's plans and decisions remain separate from online speculation. What makes Teresa's journey unique is her ability to remain relevant through many different eras of reality television. While other personalities have disappeared from the spotlight, Teresa has continued to attract attention because viewers remain invested in her story. The current controversy may eventually become another chapter in her long history of public challenges. It could fade away as quickly as it appeared, or it could become a major storyline that changes the direction of her future. For now, fans are left watching closely, waiting for answers, and looking for clarity. The questions surrounding Teresa and Louie continue to create discussion, but the real story can only come from confirmed information. Until then, the couple remains at the center of one of the most talked about situations in the Housewives universe. Love, money, fame, and public pressure have created a storyline that continues to capture attention. Whether Teresa and Louie emerge from this stronger than before or face a new challenge ahead, their journey proves one thing. Life in the reality TV spotlight is never predictable. The Teresa Giudice and Louie Ruelas story continues to attract attention, but the biggest question now is not just about rumors or headlines. It is about how a reality TV couple handles life when every personal challenge becomes a public conversation. For years, Teresa has understood the reality of living under constant observation. From her earliest days on The Real Housewives of New Jersey to becoming one of Bravo's most recognizable personalities, she has experienced both overwhelming support and intense criticism. Her journey has always been closely connected with the audience. Fans have watched her celebrate important milestones, face painful moments, and rebuild herself after some of the most difficult periods of her life. Because of that history, any new controversy involving Teresa immediately becomes a major topic among viewers. The current discussions surrounding Teresa and Louie have created a divided reaction. Some fans believe the couple is simply facing another difficult moment under the pressure of fame. They argue that public figures often deal with rumors that become much larger than the original situation. Others believe the attention is a sign that questions remain unanswered. They point to the importance of transparency when celebrities choose to share their lives publicly. For these viewers, the mystery surrounding certain situations creates even more curiosity. But there is another side to the story that is often overlooked: the impact of constant public judgment. Reality stars are not only dealing with their personal challenges, they are also dealing with millions of opinions about those challenges. Every interview, photograph, and social media update can become a topic of discussion. A simple post can lead to thousands of reactions, with fans creating theories about what may be happening behind the scenes. This environment can create enormous pressure on any relationship. Couples who are not famous can work through problems privately, but reality stars often face questions before they have even decided how they feel about a situation themselves. Teresa and Louie's relationship has always attracted strong opinions. From the beginning, viewers had different reactions to their romance. Some saw a couple starting a new chapter together, while others questioned whether everything was moving too quickly. Over time, their marriage became one of the most discussed storylines connected to the Housewives franchise. Supporters praised their connection, while critics continued watching closely for signs of conflict. Now, as financial conversations and rumors continue circulating online, the couple's next steps are becoming a major focus. Will they address the speculation directly? Will they continue ignoring outside opinions? Or will they eventually share more about what has been happening? The answer could influence how fans view their future. One thing that makes Teresa different from many reality stars is her ability to remain part of the conversation. Even during difficult periods, she has maintained a strong fan base and continued finding ways to stay connected with audiences. Her career has survived changing friendships, family drama, legal battles, and personal struggles. Each chapter has added another layer to the public image she has built over the years. Louie's presence has also changed the conversation around Teresa. Before their relationship, Many viewers saw Teresa through the lens of her past. After meeting Louie, fans began watching a different version of her life, one focused on moving forward and creating a new future. However, when a couple becomes part of reality television, outside opinions are almost impossible to avoid. Every decision becomes analyzed, and every challenge becomes potential entertainment news. The situation also raises a bigger question about celebrity culture. How much of a famous person's personal life should the public expect to know? Reality TV depends on sharing personal moments, but celebrities still have boundaries and private lives. As the conversation continues, fans will likely remain interested in what happens next. Teresa and Louie have become a major topic not only because of the rumors surrounding them, but because viewers have followed their journey for years. Whether this moment becomes a temporary storm or a major turning point remains unknown. The only certainty is that the couple will continue receiving attention as fans wait for new developments. In the world of reality television, every chapter creates new questions. Teresa Giudice's story has always been unpredictable, and this latest situation is simply another example of why she remains one of the most talked about figures in the franchise. The future of Teresa and Louie will ultimately be decided by them, not by online theories or fan predictions. Until then, the discussion continues, the cameras remain focused, and viewers wait to see what comes next.